All right, welcome back. SoCon Media Day here in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm Jeff Goodman here with Terrence Oglesby, and I didn't realize this, but I just learned another guy out of the 10. Who is the better shooter?
Newest coach.
Kevin, who is the better shooter?
It's not even close.
You can shoot the hell out of it.
I could shoot the hell out of it. T.O. was elite.
And you said he was your I can't even say this word.
How much older are you than me?
There's not a whole lot going on in Tennessee.
That's exactly right.
I think it has more to do with that.
You're what? What year did you graduate high school?
2007. So you
Out
were,
of high school?
You were 9, yeah.
No, I was 8.
So you're only a year behind him?
Yeah.
So you played with Stephen Cook and those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Kevin, you look a lot younger than him, though.
Thank you.
That's the hair.
Thank you.
It helps.
You know, I've been asked in the last week, what position do you play?
You probably have.
I'm like, dang.
No, you look young.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I said Lenny Acuff looked like my father not 2 hours ago. He didn't think it was as funny as
I was about to say that probably didn't go over well.
He's all right.
All right,
Lenny.
so
He's fine.
let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
I mean, you come here, it's like,
I'm coming in on 2 wheels now.
how many days has it been?
Monday was announced, so 9.
9 days as a head
9
coach
days.
at Wofford.
9 days.
I mean, you were
6 practices.
a couple of weeks ago. You were thinking, "Hey, I got to do another year with that dude, Mike Young."
Oh my gosh, get me out of here! That's what I was thinking. No, like it was.
He's got a good team, though.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. I loved that roster. I loved those guys, and that was hard. But this is a no-brainer.
Right.
This is a no-brainer.
People are asking me. People are legitimately asking me. They're like, "Why would he take this job?" And I'm saying to them, like, "Are you crazy?" Like, Kevin went there. He played there. He understands it. It's a great program. You can win there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, obviously there's some challenges right now with taking over the program. But, man, like, this is the biggest no-brainer of your career, isn't it?
I'm in.
Right.
That's what I said. I'm in. I have no questions. You don't have to call anybody. Like,
Right.
I'm in.
Right. You don't even have to, like.
Don't call my agent. No, but I'm in.
Right.
I'm in. I love that place. First of all, even if I didn't go to school there, just look at it. 6
It's
championships
beautiful.
since
And beautiful.
2010.
Yeah.
Unreal arena.
Yep.
Great city. What are we talking about? And then, of course, just the relationships I have there with everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was
thrilled.
that easy.
That easy. I'm in.
They called you.
Zero
You
hesitation.
didn't even ask for salary?
Nope. I'm in.
Really? So it wasn't even a part.
I'm in.
I'm on my way down.
crazy.
Honest to God, didn't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wife was fired up because you guys met there. You guys met.
So my wife is from Spartanburg.
Oh,
She went to Presbyterian.
That's awesome.
She came back and was working at Converse. I'm sorry, she was getting her master's at Converse.
which was an all-women's school at the time.
Yes, she was getting her master's there, and she's from Spartanburg. She was working at the local dry cleaner getting her master's, and that's, of course, where I used to take all my stuff.
No way.
Yes, so I was taking everything over there. I was wadding up clothes.
Even if it was clean?
Yes, I was wadding it up and saying, this is dirty. I was taking it in there, like, just to see her or whatever, and then I'll never forget, we beat Davidson in a big home game, had some former teammates of mine, and we go out to the bar, grab a drink after a huge win. There she is. I had $12 in my bank account, bought her a beer. The rest is history. But, like, she's on cloud 9 because she's home.
Of course.
And we can raise our daughters and go to the same schools that she went to. Like, that's
Awesome.
special stuff. So there's multiple layers of this thing of why I'm in.
Yeah.
So, love it. I'm so thankful.
It was kind of rumored that you were going to be the guy eventually anyway. And not saying that with all that happened.
Sure.
Dwight had done a pretty good job.
Awesome job.
And they just won the SoCon.
Awesome
so
job,
obviously, he did a great job, but it was always kind of like insinuated like Giltner's going to be the next guy.
Well, I'm honored that people thought that, but you guys know how hard these things are.
Oh, yeah, they don't.
You never know.
Open.
You
never
never
know.
And
you
I've
can
been
hear
a
it all
part
the
of some-
time.
Yeah, I've been a part of
Sometimes
some
that's
other ones.
the worst thing.
Yes.
Is to be the guy that's thrown out
right.
as the guy because
Correct.
then they throw daggers at you.
Correct. There's a short list of people who just like immediately went right after the guy who was the guy,
Right.
and who've done great job. Like so. I'm
what's-
honored that people thought that, but I'm super thankful to get it.
What's your biggest challenge? You don't know these guys.
Relationships.
It's been 9
Relationships.
days. I assume you've had individual meetings with all of them.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to ask you the question.
Yeah.
Listen, the reporter in me comes out.
Come
when
on.
you get here.
I'm ready.
Are they all staying?
We're all in.
Nobody's been in the. I've
all
been
in.
looking at the portal.
Good. Keep
Which
looking.
I guess I shouldn't say. I guess I shouldn't say that I have access to the portal, but I've been looking in the portal, just to see. Kind of, is anybody going to jump in, right?
I've
and
not
also,
heard one word.
Not just for you, but also for Auburn.
Yes.
So I'm not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
it's only Wofford, but two coaching changes where kids have a 30-day window now.
Yep.
So everybody's staying.
Everybody's staying.
Wow.
Everybody's staying.
That's great.
Awesome kids.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not just saying this because, I got Wofford on my shirt, or this is not coach speak or recruit talk. Like, seriously, great kids.
Good.
They have welcomed me with open arms. We've started to push them a little bit harder and harder as the week has gone on, and like they're accepting of that.
Yep.
I'm meeting them halfway. Correct.
A little bit. Like,
correct.
You can't just come in guns blazing.
Correct.
Right away.
And we have really good coaches on our staff who've done some things prior to me getting there.
Yep.
I'm not coming in there and blowing that up. Number one, they're really good coaches. Number two, it's stuff that I agree with and I think will work with our roster. But they were recruited to that.
Yeah.
So I'm not coming in here and saying, this is my terminology, this is what we're doing. I'm going to meet them halfway on a lot of things. But to answer your initial question, the biggest hurdle is relationships.
Yeah,
you can't coach anybody unless you know them or love them, and vice versa. They don't want to be coached by somebody they don't know. So a lot of that type of stuff, individual meetings, small group meetings, team meetings, casual kind of, hey, let's go hang out.
Hey,
let's
guys,
go to this donor's lake house and spend time with each other. Just those types of things, because X's and O's are really, really important, but like, you got to know them. You got to have a real relationship.
Well, again, you learn from one of the best there is in this game in terms of relationships.
I agree.
Like, Mike Young is as good as it gets as a human being, as a coach, all of it. But it starts, with Mike?
Yeah, I was asked that. What is the biggest thing you take away from coach? I'm like, how he treats people.
Yeah. Not even close, right?
Not even close. He's an unbelievable strategy guy, X's and O's deep, whatever. How he treats people, whether it's
friend of the program.
And there's no BS with
no,
Mike.
It's so genuine.
It is who
and like,
he is. Right.
I've been with him for 16 years and watched a lot of, how he teaches and stuff, basketball, but really just life stuff.
Yeah.
Whether it's alumni, whether it's supporters, whether it's media, whether it's the janitor, whoever it is. Like, he's just the best. So he's really had a big influence in my life in that regard.
So,
have you messed up guys' names during practice?
You know what's crazy? No.
Call them by their number?
You know what's crazy? No. I really, really tried to do, like, once I thought that this could be real, I went on Synergy.
Really?
Because I'm sitting there and, like, not doing anything. I'm I'm at Virginia Tech, but this is also a real possibility. My head was spinning, and there was some idle time, right? Yeah. So I'm like, I really watched film, and I really tried to get to know the roster, where they're from, their stories. Because, again, that's a huge hurdle for me.
Yeah. So tell me, in 9 days, I know it's a ridiculous question to ask.
Yeah.
In 9 days, who has stood out so far?
Man,
and don't give me the coach speak of everybody.
I'm not. No,
give me a couple guys that you're like, wow, you know what? Like, these are guys that are a little bit better than I thought, maybe.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I had no preconceived notion of who's good and who's not good. I really did try to go into this thing blind, but I did watch some film on some things.
Sure.
Nils is good.
Yeah.
Nils is good. But then there's some guys too that really maybe people don't know about as much, and we're maybe on like Cannon has done some really, really cool things from a perspective of, like, he wasn't the highly sought, he wasn't the highest name. Hey, you got a good player, but he's just been super steady and super awesome. Much. Correct.
I mean, nobody right?
Correct.
He didn't.
There's 3 guys that returned.
And they didn't play much. None of them.
Correct.
None of them
but
averaged.
They're good. Like Kamari and Luke, those guys are going to be huge contributors. Vasco, awesome. He's been really, really good.
I mean, the good thing is everybody there probably think, hey, it's wide open. I got a new coach.
Right. And our staff has said that.
Correct. Like, it's a blank slate, right? Like, that's kind of the beauty for these players is like, hey, I don't care. Like, whoever plays the best now, you're going to play.
Yep. And I told our staff, I was like, don't tell me anything.
Right.
Don't tell me.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I want to evaluate. And then, so now that we're 6 practices in there, they've been like, that guy's playing a lot better because he feels like he's got fresh eyes on him, and he feels like new opportunities. Like moving to a new school, you can build your own new reputation, kind of. But Rigsby, the kid, the D2 transfer who actually did not play last year.
He was hurt. Year.
Like, I had no idea what that would be like. He's been awesome.
He was at Georgia College in State.
Yes, and he's been he's a hard rocking dude. They can make shots. Shot 44%, I believe, and he's been tough. And he's 23.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? So at a place like Wofford.
Do you have a ton of shooters on this team?
We got guys that can bang shots. We got guys that can bang shots. We do. So I don't worry about shooting.
How will you play? How will you play? Will you play like Mike?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, I mean, so Jeremiah from Lincoln Memorial, Shirts family.
Yep.
Offensively, awesome.
Should have never been let go at LMU, by the way.
I don't even know that story, but
I know
he's
I
smart.
know that story. He's smart. He's a good coach.
He's a really good coach.
That was insane.
And then, Kevin McGeehan was an awesome coach at Kimball for 12 years.
You got him.
Yeah,
crazy.
So we've got really good offensive minds. So I think one of the best things about Coach Young, he's always been able to adapt to different types of rosters. When I played, he was like, get the ball to Noah Dahlman, right?
Smart
like let's work on your post feeds. And then you get, Carl Koch and Fletcher McGee's, and then you go to Virginia Tech, got different people. So we'll mold and kind of fit what this roster has, but we got some really good basketball minds, and I'm not going to hold them back. I love that as an assistant, like Coach empowered us and let us have a voice. So I'm going to let those guys, use their basketball minds. It's not my show, guys.
Right.
Like, there's one person at the first team meeting, I said, there's one human being here that signed up for this.
Yeah.
And that's me.
Yep.
So I've got to meet them halfway a little bit, while also understanding that, like, the Wofford way and the way we're going to do things, I guess you could say culture.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing for me. How we do stuff, I'm going to be a dictator on, because I know how it works at Wofford, and I know what wins, and I know the type of.
It's a unique place.
Correct, and you got to be a Wofford guy. Like you've got to get out in the community and things like that. So we're going to do that, non-negotiable. But some of the basketball stuff, we got some really good, smart coaches. So I think there'll be a lot of Mike Young stuff, just because I've been with them for 16 years.
Right, how's there not?
Yeah, it's going to have.
You'll adapt, right? You'll put in some of your own stuff.
Absolutely.
It's just hard because you got it so late.
Yeah.
So it's hard to he couldn't prepare, right? All summer of like, hey, here's my team.
There's no feel out.
I'm evaluated. I'm going to kind of adapt here. Like, yeah. It's
do you
hard
think
to
there's going to be an element of like, well, this is our team in November, but our team in January may or may not be completely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely. And that's the beauty of the Southern Conference is, like, you want to be playing your best basketball. Not to say that we can't get 2 bids. I think that is, this is a great league, you guys know. But it's really important to play your best basketball at the end of the year. So I'm going to try like heck to keep those guys fired up all year long, to come excited to the gym, knowing that, like, we don't have to peak in January. Now, I want to win every game we play.
Of course.
I want to beat George Mason on November 3rd. But I'm okay with not skipping steps. I want to do this the right way, and if it takes a little bit longer, so be it. I want to win the right way, and I want to not skip steps. So, yeah, I think your point's taken.
Usually we have like a set list of questions that we're
with him.
Like,
I didn't even dig in. I didn't try to get stuff on him because I was like, it's not fair.
No, not yet.
It's not fair. You just got the job. No, everybody else I got good dirt on. Next year I will have plenty.
Come on.
I'll make up. Make up for it next year.
Bring it.
Well, here's my question too, because I'm not sure how much time we got left, but like, have you found a house yet? Because the real estate
touchy subject.
The real estate.
Go ahead, give us the update.
The
Touchy
real estate
subject.
prices in this part of the country have skyrocketed.
Where's the camera at? Which one am I looking at here? If anybody knows of a house, call me.
So is your wife on this?
She's all over it.
She is.
All over it.
You got
Like,
a
our
realtor?
text messages straight Zillow.
Oh,
Like,
everything. She's sending you everything.
Not, hey, how you doing? How's it going? Zillow, go look at this. I'm like,
Right.
I got some things going on.
We've been living in a house
So-
for 2 years. My wife still sends me Zillow.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we're trying to find a house that we can be in long term.
Yeah.
So we put an offer on a house. There was a contingency plan with the other. It was under contract, but they had a contingency. We were like, we'll do it right now, no questions asked, which was really, it's hard to stomach. But we wanted the house. Found out we couldn't get it because they sold their house, so the contingency was gone.
Yep.
That hurt us.
Yeah.
But
It's a gut punch.
we don't have plan B right now. So I do have a former teammate who I lived with for 4 years. He has an Airbnb in town and is fully furnished. And he's like, dude,
Take it.
just stay there
Till you find something.
Like, you can come and go until you find where you want to go. Because I don't want to move
That's
twice.
a good teammate.
No, you don't.
It's a great
You don't.
teammate.
Who is it?
Joseph Tecklenburg.
I don't remember.
So he's got a spot switch we probably are going to do just because we don't want to move twice. There's other people
you
like,
don't.
hey, I've got an empty house that you can rent. I'm like,
No, you
I got to
don't
move, and then I got to
move
move. I've got enough stuff to
Do
do.
it once.
Yeah.
Do it once.
So we're going to take our time and
Moving's
do it
not
once.
fun. You know that.
Oh, it sucks. But, yeah, yesterday was a tough day when I got the news. I got the text, and I was like,
yesterday.
no. Yeah, I found out
Thought you were
yesterday.
done.
I know. I thought we had it. But all good. We'll find a place. It just might take a while.
Hey, how about I'm sitting in a coffee shop with my wife. We always, every morning in Charleston, we go to kind of a different coffee shop.
Yep.
There's like a million of them. Right?
Yeah.
So we take a walk. Just sit down.
Perfect.
This one's called Bad Bunnies. We're sitting there.
Super Bowl.
I see y'all tweeting about that. Like, what is that?
No, that's not Bad Bunny. Different Bad Bunny.
Okay.
This is called Bad Bunnies, not Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Don't get them confused. And we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, a kid walks in. And he's like, hey, Jeff. And I'm like, who is this dude? Starts talking. I'm like, it's Fletcher McGee.
Let's go.
Answer.
He was there, I think, for like, I don't know if it was like a bachelor party for somebody else or just a bunch of guys. Man, it was so good.
He's the best, isn't he?
Oh, like salt of the earth.
Seriously, like one of the better human beings
ever.
He's a better shooter than you.
He's a better shooter than anybody.
You're a way better shooter than me, but he's a better shooter than
I mean, a lot of that has to do with opportunity, boys.
He's
I'm
the-
just sitting here telling
Oh, he had a neon green light now.
Dude, don't even talk about opportunity. He's the best shooter I think I've seen
All
in
right,
10
fine,
years.
fine. I'm not going to argue this
Okay.
too hard, but he also had
But
he had Mike Young drawing
he did.
shit
He
up
did.
for him, so.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Hey,
he
I'll
did.
never forget 2 practices into his freshman year, like literally in the summer.
Okay.
We had an assistant coach like, Fletch, like, let's take a better shot. That's not a good shot. After practice, coach is like, hey, like, I'm being honest, guys. Like, I don't want anybody to say anything to him. Like, and not in a bad way. He was just like, I think this kid could do some crazy stuff.
Really, right away.
Like, because he's off balance, but he's making them. And, like, let me just feel this out for a month or so.
Yeah.
Don't say anything to him. The leash gets longer and longer and longer. Now he's shooting shots where he's not even facing the rim. And, like, and so we all look like geniuses. They're like, man, great offense. We're like, he really wasn't even open.
It was Fletch.
He just Fletch.
Yeah.
But the support system around him, like Cam, they just had such good players on the team. But Fletcher is the best
thing
kid of
is-
all time.
Right, and the best thing is, like, he'll never say he's
Correct.
a great shooter. Ever. Ever. That
No.
kid is, like, as humble.
He's the
as
exact
anybody
opposite of me.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. Tio's out here saying I'm better than Fletch. Shooting, just get me the
I didn't
rock
say
more.
that. I just said, hey, look, Mike. I was playing
did.
for Oliver Purnell. He played for Mike Young. There's a big difference there.
He definitely did.
He's the best guy of all time. I'm glad you ran into him.
Oh, so
Like,
good. So good.
He is the man, and I'm so thankful I've coached him. But his family has all been texting and saying they're coming up to games and
Oh,
things.
that's great.
They're awesome people, and he's certainly shown his support. So I said, you got to get back over here and work out with some of these dudes.
What a story. Just recognizing, like, hey, guys, let's just leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Don't screw it
I
up.
was like, Coach, I played for you. You didn't say it to me. He's like, shut up.
You're not
But
Fletcher.
like, yeah, no, and like, Coach Young also coached, and we also coached. We signed him at Wofford, the best shooter in the history of Virginia Tech, Hunter Couture.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think you become the best shooter in the history of the game, Fletcher, or the best shooter in the history of Virginia Tech without having a coach that's like, dude, be comfortable.
Yeah.
knows how to make him comfortable.
You're okay to shoot a couple bad shots because I know I want you to feel free. And I want you to feel like Coach is never going to yank me for a bad shot or say anything to me. Like, go do you. Now, that's earned. And over time, it's earned. But, like, he's unbelievable with guys that can bang shots. And hopefully I can be the same.
Well, listen, great seeing you. Congrats.
Thank you.
This was fun. This was a lot of fun. I hope
didn't
it
know
was
how
for
this
you.
Y'all
was
are giving me layups, man. Come on. Y'all got to
No, we can't do that. Like I said, next year, maybe. But
Yeah, you can
congrats.
grill me next year. I
9
appreciate
days
it.
in, we're going to be kind to Kevin Giltner, the new Wofford head coach. Coming up, the last one of the day, none other than Tio's boy, because you're in Greenville.
That's right.
Is that fair to say?
Well, we're
Bob Ritchie,
I
Furman
got
head
one
coach.
in Spartanburg if we can get a house.
Up next, that's true. Good point. If you can get him,
Need your help,
get him a room.
everybody's listening.
There you go. Realtors, hit Giltner up, or his wife, probably more importantly.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back in a second, or in a minute, with none other than Bob Ritchie.